Yeah, that was a crazy ass comeback. Yeah, yeah. Oh
Your
yeah.
position in American sports feels the
Hey man,
pressure
look,
or the weight on
what's
their
that app
shoulders
you on
like a
that you be
quarterback.
winning all that
Hopes
money
and
on?
dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller
Yeah.
can lead them
Hey,
to
you got to
glory.
blame it
And
on
boy,
that.
what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number
Insane.
5 team in the
Down
country
by
be a final
29 in the
state
finals.
prize, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse
Man, I
Palmer.
done seen it all with
Guys, let's
that.
get this thing started.
I done seen it all. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then they gonna make it go at least six. What this
The
is game
Longhorns will
6?
get us
Yeah, so
started
it
with
might
the
go
opening
7.
kickoff.
It might go 7. Mhm.
He'll bring it out. It's Graham. Nice job by the
Where? San
kickoff team.
Antonio?
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Oh man, look at the ones in New York.
This
Man,
is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known.
I heard the courtside jumps. They had a package that was 250,000.
Oh, what a move. There he goes. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away
You
from the
saw when I put
crowd
the
into the
turbo
end
back
zone.
on.
Touchdown, Ohio
Yeah,
State.
he was trying to catch me. I said, "Oh, I ain't supposed to turbo. Get up out of there."
And they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you
Yeah.
got the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Hmm?
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the
Nah,
first
how it
second
end?
of the game. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that.
Oh, for real? I thought it was a. Oh man.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he's going to bring this one out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. To the air, it's Manning. Going for a big play right off the bat. Snatches it on the right. All out of space. The 20. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Quickly complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. They are really clicking along. First and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. On the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Gonna swing it on second down.
Oh,
Touchdown, Texas! Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And he tacks on the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Bringing it back. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Shows him the stiff arm. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
To the ground with the back. Runs through and runs through another one. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're used.
Oh, he's got some space. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
Looking for space, it's Jackson. Picks up the first down. At the 20, he's got space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What An explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts
Boy,
with
changing hands with that thing, man. Wait, whoa. What you mean nervous? I guess he that man that look, he done ran the ball twice, 132 yards. And I sound nervous. I'm looking nervous. Please. He don't got to run the ball the rest of the game.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Mine been out.
Scoring drive, just 4 plays. And man, did he find a way to close with that 48-yard run for 6. On the move from inside his 5. Excellent job by the kicker.
Excellent open field tackle.
Minimal gain on that return. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Got who?
Incomplete. They tried to
Got who?
with a big one on first down.
And it didn't take long early in the game. That's the matchup everybody has their eyes on. One of the best receivers in the game, one of the best DBs in the game. They're going to be going toe-to-toe all game long. That time, the defender comes away with an matchup. But the war is not over. We're going to see many more battles as this game goes on.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping it.
Time to take a shot. Makes the catch on the right side. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. And the Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the right. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
I know everyone's yelling like you didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But if you think about it, nice short completion, sets up a 3rd down. And guess what? Nowadays, 4th down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Perhaps a touchdown saving tackle at the 17.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to...
Oh!
Made the grab and then did the rest himself.
All right, hey, I just got one play I need to know how to stop. And that's it. Yeah, you run two variations of it. It's cool. It's cool. Watch when I stop it. Watch when I stop it.
You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical.
Watch when I stop.
Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands. And the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And they did tack on the extra point.
Nah, Jack.
After that latest answer ties teams up, just about set to kick it away again.
Man, kick the ball. Give me the ball.
He'll bring it out. It's Graham. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Offense changing the play. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Throws to the wideout.
That was the wrong person. I threw it to the wrong guy. Damn. Oh, man. I fucked up.
Game-changing
fucked
play
up.
by this
That was my
defense.
fault.
Nice job. You got them backed up
That was
in
my
their own
fault, y'all.
territory coming out.
My
Now
fault,
you
y'all.
force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
He leaves it with the back. Powers through the defender.
You know, you're in the red zone. You bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And it'll
He
be
dropped it.
incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away to find some room. Firing to the end zone. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
I thought I caught it. I thought I caught it.
3rd and long, so hard
Watch.
to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in the
No, look. It went behind him, and I caught it.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick.
I have my hands on.
4th down. This try will come from the left
And it went into my man's hands.
From 38.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And now they take the lead.
And listen, y'all
Yeah. Number 1 caught it.
how I feel about
Number 1 caught the ball.
Always love leaving it on their foot,
Yeah.
so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll try the run. Find some fresh air. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing. Linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the route. Hand it off. Let the running back do the rest.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. How about the offense both teams put on display in this first quarter? Huge early numbers. Now, I'm not going to argue if this production keeps up as we start the 2nd.
Look at number 1. We're walking away with the ball.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Takes the handoff. It's Donaldson. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
The Buckeyes
All
come to the
tactics.
line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
He's got the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with this target.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Grab near the sticks. It's Tate.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. With the catch, it's Tate. Turning it around at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
Why you hit my man like that? Okay. Okay.
And the Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Got the quick pass. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. The Buckeyes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Buying some time. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. The Buckeyes want to move quickly.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up on tempo. They're ready to do it again.
Tight end finds a soft spot. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Those are those opportunities in the game. You got a chance to take points off the board, make a big play, and you just couldn't squeeze the interception. That's one of those plays coaches come back to talk about.
It was loud as hell. What you talking about?
The other direction, and we take points off of the scoreboard.
All tied up.
That was skill.
Set to kick it away.
I played past that bullshit.
And he's not going to take the touchback. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wide receiver going in motion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And now they've lost the ball.
Touchdown!
That ball was
Touchdown!
ever in the end zone, and the defense.
Touchdown!
It's a defense that plays with great effort. You saw it right there. Creating the fumble, jumping on the loose ball for a score.
That's in your mind. That's your mind. But keep the points up there. Oh, you motherfuckers.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call.
You weren't challenging the touchdown. You were challenging the fumble.
The Longhorns have taken it inside the 20. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
They just find ways to find the big fellas. Those big tight ends are huge targets for the quarterbacks. The throws are usually in between the numbers. That makes it pretty easy. Usually sure-handed guys like that just come across the field and make plays for them.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. And he was able to break one tackle, Jesse, and almost got away from another.
Man, this secondary, this defense, they better pack a lunch. When this guy has the football, you've got to...
Breaks into the open. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Texas.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left. We're going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they certainly finished it in style with a 71-yard touchdown run. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. To throw, it's Sayin. With the catch, it's Tate. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Motion from the wideout. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Second down, he'll throw it. Caught near the sideline, it's Smith. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in a hurry up. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. Grab behind the line. It's Tate. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Couldn't quite hang on.
Oh, that was a bailout. That was a bailout. That was a bailout.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? The short hands, it's Tate. There he goes. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking downfield, it's Sayin.
How? How? He was nowhere near that shit. Man.
Points go on the board before the end of the half. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Little touch pass to the receiver. He'll be forced out of bounds after the nice gain on the run.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air.
Trying to get behind the defense. is incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime.
Yes.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Off play action on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Wingo. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Defense playing a bail technique. They'll give it to the back.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Throws for the tight end. It's complete. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
This defense is flying around with bad intentions. How about the stick the defender just laid on the tight end?
The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Floating away. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll leave it with him. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
All right, they showed this in the first half, right? Loaded up, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the second half? Come back now, pull some guys, go the other direction, have success. Great job by the coaching staff.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
I stayed on him, and he still got it.
They get him down with this offense to set up 1st and goal from the 9. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
It's hard in this area throwing over this big defensive line. They've got long arms. You saw it right there, knocking that ball down on 2nd down.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it.
Same play as always.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown!
Same play as always.
This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really,
Yeah,
really
yeah.
easy. I better get some more
Same
hits on
play.
him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address and do something different.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover, this game is entirely different.
Now he's going to break the pocket. He throws one to the left. It's caught. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Using his feet to buy time. Now he'll let one fly.
I did.
Touchdown, Ohio State. They took a shot to the end zone and 6 points waiting on them.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Yeah.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They want to try to pull it out right now as they're going for the onside kick.
No, you didn't.
Timeout called here by the defense.
I know
it's the
one.
first one they've used this half. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Inside the 20, chance for a good return. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Quick handoff. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's 1 step closer to getting this football back.
Intercepted. That is just what this defense needed. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
If you don't have good vision, you're not going to be a middle-of-the-field safety. You got a lot of ground to cover from hash to hash. You better be able to see the quarterback. You better be able to see routes and break on the football. Nice job seeing the formation, seeing the route, breaking on it, and making the interception.
Back to throw, it's Sayin. Quickly to the tight end. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They're looking to throw on second and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the first down. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Not the way, bitch.
Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire.
All right. I was trying to get it in there.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. He's going for the goal line. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Extra point here will tie the game.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Rams in with the stiff arm. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Looking for a man. It's Manning. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. The play action fake. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Damn.
Oh, he knocks it out of the way, and he's running free. Running free. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
And this offense showing off the explosiveness, the big play down the field. This is so big because what it makes defenses do to react now. Now you scare them. Now you make them drop back a little bit. So that big passing play opens up this whole offense.
And they can't punch it in with a 1st down run, and the defense has 1 stop. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line. This defense has been a stone wall. Can they stuff them again on 3rd and goal? On the ground, going for the 1st down with the give to the tight end. They just needed a few inches, and the defense knocked them down in the backfield.
Here's why I like the play call. I think I like the play call because you get the ball to speed and you try to punch it in for a touchdown. But I also think you've got 4th down. You know you got an opportunity the next play to punch it in. So let's see what they do here on 4th down.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Looking to get it. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He's loose on the right. Inside the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. They move on top here in the 4th.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this 4th quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Moore. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jess.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
What?
Unloads to the right. Fires it incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Manning. He lobs one high down the left side. Intercepted to stop the threat.
We've just seen in this game, the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice. Oh, he's got some space. This guy just oozes toughness when he runs, bangs his way to the 20.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
The give as they work on that clock. All by himself down the middle. The 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Bye.
Offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on.
No, there's nothing funny about that.
What a huge play.
26 yards a carry? Ain't nothing wrong with 26 yards a carry. Look at this man. Easy math. 26.1 yards to be exact.
And the extra point is true. And they
Nah, we did more than win.
lead, up 14 in the 4th. Now last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to
We
get
don't
it
need to
done.
be in the
And
60s.
the points came
We don't need to be in the
that
60s.
80-yard
It's how we came back. It's how we silenced you. It's how we did it with class and put belt to ass. Yeah. Talking about calm down all that yelling.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there.
I did. I had to.
And here comes
I was in locust mode.
on offense. After throwing the pick on the
You hear me?
drive, need to take
Locust
care of
mode.
this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this
Uh-oh.
quarterback right here, too. How does
Turning it on.
Locust mode.
Change after he gets it to the
Clock
43-yard
running.
line.
You hear that clock running?
I love that play call, and I love that.
That's what you hear.
Pre-snap motion. Because the
You hear that
quarterback was
clock
able to
running?
Get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line. Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space. where he's
You hear
able
that
to use
bone
his speed.
crunching?
Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And now he's
Look, 2-minute warning. He ain't even gonna get it off.
That's a pretty good day at the office when you're putting up over 40
Yeah.
yards. This defense hadn't had a lot of answers.
They've got
You have to
it
run your
at
stats up.
37.
You ain't winning this game. Let me tell you that.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Fires it beautifully
Yeah.
on the crosser.
Yeah, you ain't get that first down, though.
You can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Wants to go up top.
The pass. I ain't stay with him.
Complete to the left.
Oh!
A great catch and run for 6.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
And they tacked on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Trailing by a touchdown here in the 4th, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick. Cool as
He ain't gonna stop my Mexican. Hell no, he ain't want to go back. What the hell wrong with you? Shit. He been living on him. He been waiting all his life for something like that.
State offense onto the field. One possession game, getting late. First order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage.
No, I ain't gonna mess up his running averages. I'm gonna take him out.
Very difficult point of the game to execute at a high
I'm
level.
gonna take him out.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs,
Take him out right now. I ain't waiting till the next play. Damn me.
Take care of the
We
football.
gonna put in the bruiser. The
At this point,
bruiser.
defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Handoff to the single back.
Get off me.
Plows through the defense.
Get off
And
me.
runs through another
Get away.
one. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
It's got to be tough right now on defense. You need to find a way to get a stop, and you haven't been able to do that in the 4th quarter. You've been giving up points. You just gave up a touchdown in the last drive.
Here come with that pussy-ass blitz,
You need to do
y'all.
something right now to stop this momentum.
Right back to the
So
line.
what? Get off.
And a nice second effort
There you go.
back to break a tackle. But how about those
Put these
defensive
plays
backs
out here he ain't
willing to
used
come
to.
up, stick their face in the fan and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D
Let me hit him again.
linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
The
Oh,
toss
shit.
sweep to the right.
Oh shit. Ooh, ooh.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Looking for room. It's Donaldson. He powers his way ahead. Gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2.
Look at that. 336 yards passing. 292 yards rushing. No, I play winning football. Damn me. I play winning football. You understand? I play winning football.
Bunch formation for these receivers.
Yeah.